Welcome back to the Ali Family Podcast. There are specific things that we should be doing to improve our immune system to make sure that we're at our full health. And those are some of the things that I do want to get more into, because people talk a lot about self-care and reducing stress, and those things are important. The more stress that we internalize, the less that we take care of ourselves, make us more susceptible to illness and make us more susceptible to not being at our full health. So that's one thing. Have you heard of any type of immune boosters?
Yes, the ones that I hear about most often are getting more sun.
Like
Vitamin D.
For sure.
Yes, and then also...
Especially, I don't want to just gloss over that, especially as melanated people, as more melanated people, it's important that we get more vitamin D because our melanin naturally absorbs the vitamin D. So we need double the amount of vitamin D than most people get. It's like 1,000 milligrams is the minimum of the amount of vitamin D that we should be getting.
Mm-hmm. And then also the same types of foods that would help a person to have a strong immune system: fruits and vegetables, vitamin C, garlic, herbs.
Your tea, you mentioned tea.
Tea.
I know you're a big tea person. Green tea, black tea, ginger, lemon ginger tea. That's one of our household favorites.
Yeah.
Green tea and lemon ginger tea with the probiotics.
Mm-hmm.
Berries are huge, whether your raspberries, your blackberries.
Antioxidants.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
High level of vitamin C as well.
Mm-hmm.
Vitamin C is a huge immune booster as well. I like a melody of berries. I like my raspberries. I like my blueberries. I try to mix those. You can get them frozen, whether you like smoothies. That's a good way to take it in. So you mentioned the teas. You mentioned vitamin C, the sunlight with vitamin D. One thing that we both made a commitment to for New Year's, to give up dairy.
Mm-hmm. Some
people really process dairy differently. For African Americans, we tend to become more lactose intolerant as we get older. I can't speak on other cultures, but I do know that a lot of us, after we get out of our 20s or even late 20s, but once you start to get out of those 20s, early 30s, a lot of people find themselves to have more dairy sensitivity or more of a intolerance to dairy. And there's other things. There's superfoods, that's always popular. Like, what are those superfoods that really boost your immune system? Sea moss is something that I think a lot of us really got introduced to through Dr. Sebi. Just learning about the values of sea moss, the value of an electric food diet. These foods have a higher electrical charge for your body and keep your body in the best pH to kind of maintain health. Mm-hmm. And a lot of those foods are your fruits, they're your herbs, your vegetables, those type of foods. So those are also some foods that we've included in our diet. I don't know if I've felt a difference yet, or if I haven't felt the difference making a commitment to take my multivitamin daily. That's something that sometimes I do better with, sometimes I don't, but just doing that more often has felt good. Having those things that also are good for the immune system, good for your health, are key to just maintaining the best health, feeling like the best version of yourself. I can definitely say for a fact, when I take my sea moss more regularly, I feel better. Like, I feel more energy. Gotta just try to remind myself to stay on it more often. I think that's a good reminder for everyone. Sometimes we get into routines where we just have to just get a reset or like a reminder to just get back into those health habits that make us feel good. Mm-hmm. This is your first time checking us out. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Also hit the notification so that you get notified on when our videos come. Thank you for watching. Stay blessed.